But when people look at that, do they want to have like okay, that's about a 25 degree? Is that a good angle to have, or do they?
Well, that would probably be a pretty decent angle on that horse. And there are horses that have a really high set tail that doesn't necessarily mean that angle's not in a good place. If you look at this one that is kind of tucked under, and you look into the stifle joint, the way the picture is, that horse is probably working too straight in the stifles. And you're going to see it in the muscle development.
Now, you always say that, the high-low horses, and you always were saying that Diego was is it a high horse? I forget what you said Diego was in the back.
He is actually he's definitely uphill.
Okay, so he's an uphill horse, which is not necessarily bad. I mean, he's still, the way Amy was riding this weekend with Felicitas she got, great accolades from everyone.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, we've had a few challenges on what to do with his back end a little bit, but I think between Brett's work and what I'm doing and everybody else involved in the picture, we've got him coming along pretty good.
But I mean, as far as it being a uphill horse, are we talking about the sacrum as far as it showing the uphillness?
Or
am I totally way off base on that?
It's between.
Am I throwing too much at you, Mike? I'm sorry.
You're getting me more confused than I normally am. But if you draw a line from the right here, see where I'm pointing?
Top of the bump
to the withers.
Okay.
That's either uphill, flat, or downhill.
Okay.
And you're pretty much looking, for most horses, you're going to look for something pretty level.
Okay.
And for a dressage horse, a little bit uphill seems to work for them. So some of these horses break all the rules, but yet they do it anyway.
So it's the difference between having a monster truck and a NASCAR racing vehicle. One would not do the other.
Well, not necessarily, no. But they'll always fool you because you can put every rule in the book down there and they won't follow it. You don't want hollows in there. And if you got a horse that's hollow up top and you got a lot of definition down low, that they're not really flexing their hind end under, and they're not going to be able to power off.